A unifying speech by the man back in charge of South Africa. Cyril Ramaphosa has been officially sworn in as president at the Union Buildings in Pretoria.
I, Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, observe, uphold, and maintain the Constitution and all other law of the Republic.
This is Eyewitness News.
He kicked off his second term in office with a dose of honesty and optimism as he delivered his inaugural speech.
The people of South Africa have stressed that they are impatient with political bickering and the endless blame game amongst politicians and political parties. They want us to put their needs and aspirations first, and they want us to work together for the sake of our country. Today, I stand before you as your humble servant to say that we have heard you. As the President of the Republic of South Africa, I will work with everyone to reach out and work with every political party and sector that is willing to contribute to finding solutions to the challenges our country faces as we transition.
Many dignitaries from South Africa, including several African heads of state, such as Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe and Felix Tshisekedi of DRC, were there.
As we welcome His Excellency Thabo Mvunyelwa Mbeki, our former President of the Republic of South Africa, and her spouse, Sizanele Mbeki.
Now it's down to business for the Government of National Unity, which comprises 5 political parties, the ANC, DA, IFP, PA, and Good. So we're looking forward to the new cabinet, which should be announced any day soon. Will ministerial appointments be made proportionate to how the parties fared in the election?
I assume that the ANC, as the governing party with the most votes, is probably going to say to the other parties, these 7 or 9 positions, for argument's sake, these 7 or 9 are non-negotiable for us. And those are probably going to be positions such as Deputy President.
The economic freedom fighters in the Umkhonto weSizwe party were not to be seen there after boycotting the inauguration today. But the Red Berets leader, Julius Malema, was seen on the stand in the East London Magistrate Court in his firearm discharge case. Malema insists he had no live weapon with him on the day in question. Malema and his bodyguard, Adrian Snyman, are charged with a number of offences related to his alleged firing of a live weapon, which Snyman is accused of giving him at a rally in Mdantsane in 2018. Last year, Malema brought an unsuccessful discharge application.
No state case has been made here that demonstrate that I carried that kind of weapon you are talking about. My DNA is not found on that weapon. My house was never searched. My workplace was never searched looking for that weapon. I was never questioned about that weapon. When I was sitting here, I heard that they went to find a weapon in someone's premises very far. I don't even know that address. Very far from where I stay. I must come before this court and answer for weapons that cannot be brought anywhere close to my skin or to me.
In other news, Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has welcomed a court order for homeless people to be removed from various sites in the CBD, saying repeated offers of social assistance have been made to them, including temporary accommodation at safe spaces. The order allows the sheriff of the court to evict homeless people from unlawful occupation sites in the city. The homeless have up until the 30th of July before the evictions begin. The Pretoria High Court has been made aware of inappropriate calls allegedly made to family members of the accused in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. Sipho Ramosepele, who's the lawyer for the second accused, Bongani Ntanzi, kicked off proceedings by informing the court of inappropriate calls made to the mother of accused number 5, Fisokuhle Ntuli. The phone number for Ntuli's mother is one of those which has been attributed to him and has been read out in open court. Testimony by Vodacom's forensic supervisor, Pinky Vitillingham, continues. Here's a story about the potential dangers of online dating and just giving too much information. Ukraine has detained a man recruited by Russian agents on an online dating platform who tried to provide Moscow with sensitive details about Ukrainian troops. The Security Service of Ukraine said he'd been recruited on a dating chat on the Telegram Messenger service. It claimed that Russia had planned to use the data to launch targeted strikes and assault Kharkiv, the second largest city in Ukraine. The suspect faces 8 years in prison. And we leave you with some pictures from today's inauguration.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.